Hi, my name is Trina Wilson. Have you ever wondered about thick curly hair? How to style it, or what products to use on it? Or do you just want to learn something? Well, after this video, you will know how to braid thick curly hair after I talk about and explain thick curly hair, give tips on products used when braiding thick curly hair, and demonstrate how to braid thick curly hair. So, I've been braiding thick curly hair for over 8 years. I have learned through the observation of my mother, who is a professional hairdresser, and through the practice on myself, on others, and on wigs. To begin, I'll talk about and explain thick curly hair. Hair in general can be explained through letters and numbers. First, the numbers used to explain the broad hair type, which are straight, wavy, curly, and kinky. Next, letters are used to further classify hair texture. Letters A through D are used and attached to numbers to help this classification. For example, 1A is the straightest hair texture, and 4D is the most kinkiest hair texture. The hair we're going to be working with today is a mix between curly and kinky. So, curly and kinky hair has not always been viewed as the most acceptable hair type in society. Therefore, I hope that this video can educate people on not just how to braid hair, but just on just hair in general, how to maintain it, and just to get rid of a little bit of the taboos that are connected to it, and so that people who have this type of hair or feel more comfortable wearing it out and have a better understanding of it, or how to do it and what products to use on it. So even if you don't have a direct use for this skill, you still get a little bit of knowledge on this hair type. Now moving on to products used when braiding hair. So whenever somebody goes to braid their hair, they typically plan on having the braids in for 1 to 2 weeks. So always before you get your hair braided, or you have somebody who's going to braid their hair, have them wash their hair and condition it with any hair shampoo and conditioner. Next, after the hair is mostly dry, you want to moisturize the scalp and the actual hair all the way to the end. So when moisturizing the hair, you want to use a grease or an oil on the scalp, and then you want to use a water-based conditioner / moisturizer on the rest of the hair and all throughout the hair. Then, while actually braiding the hair, and this is an optional choice, you can use a holding gel, which will be used just to keep the hair nice and slicked down, and also make the braids look nicer and cleaner and last longer. So these are the products. And again, these do not have to be the exact products that you use, just something that's a gel, something that's oil-based, and something that's water-based but a conditioner. And while braiding hair, you want to have a spray bottle of water just so you can spray on the hair, and it will help you get out any tangles and knots that you might get as you're braiding, and also to keep the hair manageable. Now moving on to the brushes and combs. When braiding thick curly hair, you want to use a brush that is thick and sturdy, such as this one. Using a brush that is smaller, such as this one, will not work as well. It will maybe break, or it just won't do its job with brushing the hair. So make sure the brush is thick and sturdy. The tools you want to use to comb the hair are a wide tooth comb, such as this one, where the combs are wide, and a smaller one with a pointy end that you use to section the hair. And also when braiding hair, you want to keep some rubber bands with you, just so they can be there to help section the hair and hold hair back so that you have a clear space to braid the hair that you've sectioned off. Now I'm demonstrating how to braid thick curly hair. I added some water and some moisturizer just to help make the hair easier to deal with, and I'm combing it through to get rid of any knots. And now I'm just parting a section to braid, tying the rest of it off to keep it out the way. So what you first need to do is grab 3 sections, and now as you braid, you grab more sections to add to the hair that you've braided previously. And you continue doing that until you get to the end, as you can see I'm doing. Making sure to Make sure the hair is not tangled as you see me doing, wetting it, combing it out just to keep the hair as tangle free as possible. And at the end, you just braid it down, tying it off with a rubber band. So that concludes our video. Hopefully you have not only learned about thick and curly hair, but have also gained an understanding of products used and how to braid hair through my demonstration. And remember, I have been practicing and observing how to braid hair for more than 8 years. So you might have to come back to this video to rewatch my demonstration and review some of the products I've listed to get a better understanding and to further improve on your abilities. But keep in mind, braids are not just for thick curly hair. This stylish hairstyle can be done on any hair type. So thank you for watching the video.